Hey guys, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the mountains of North Carolina. And yes, I know you all desire these videos so much, but we are back in the kitchen for another episode of the Poor Man's Cookbook, or in this case, the Poor Life Choices Man's Cookbook. That is right, I have returned from eating one of those fine Fast Bites frozen hot dogs with this, the Fast Bites frozen cheeseburger, which looks equally awesome. The good news is this one hasn't expired. You know, the other one I ate had expired like a year earlier, but let's go ahead and open this up. One thing I do want to point out here, just looking at the box, is it says it's got 390 calories. Well, here's a close-up of it. 42 grams of carbs. Cholesterol is okay. Sodium, yeah, you know, 24%. Look at the list of goodies. Look at the list of goodies, huh? Yeah. How about the dough, man? Let's see here. We got this fine-looking bun here. It's not so bad looking. Look at that, man. Let me go ahead and pause the camera here. I'll get a close-up. Interesting looking. A little hard there. So let's go ahead and open this booger up and let's see what we got. All right, let's do it. Well, wait a minute. I guess I ought to read and see what this thing's supposed to do here. For best results, heat from frozen. Well, it is. Remove from box and open one end of the wrapper. Microwave on high for 70 to 80 seconds and then let rest for 1 whole minute before chowing down, all right? Let's go with 70 seconds. What do you say? I'm going to grab some ketchup. They're playing my song. It looks like it's ready. Let's check this puppy out. Oh, yeah, it's soggy. Okay. Slide it out here onto the table. Get rid of that. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to let it sit for almost a minute, but yeah. Oh man, that's the cheese, I guess. You know, I mean, it looks really basic, but it looks about like a McDonald's cheeseburger would look, wouldn't it? And I haven't had those in years. As a matter of fact, it's actually taller than a McDonald's burger. It's pretty skinny. I will have a bite of that before I put some ketchup on, just to see what it's like. You know, give me my honest opinion, and then maybe I'll put some ketchup on it. There's not a whole lot else you can do with it. I mean, you could really doll it up with lettuce and tomato and pickles and all that stuff, but I've got a feeling this is a meal that you just probably want to get over with. But you know, it was only $1, so you know, if you think about it, if somebody needs to have a quick bite to eat somewhere, don't have the opportunity to have prep. Say you have work, your you know, your room that you have for lunches only has a microwave. This is an option, I guess. You know, it's not going to cause any damage to anything. It's just not really good for you, I guess. Let's give it a shot. It certainly does not taste like a hamburger. The meat is the same meat you get in Salisbury steaks. I mean, I can taste it without the gravy or anything. It's exactly what it tastes like. They don't get any of the cheese. Of course, maybe I just missed a bite there, but the bun is very spongy, very not bread-like. I'm going to go ahead and put a little ketchup on there, and we'll finish this puppy off because well, that was kind of a lot, but that's okay. All right, let's try it with some ketchup. Wow. It like absorbed the ketchup and you don't taste the ketchup. Still not great. Still definitely more of a Salisbury steak than a burger. There we go. Yeah. The ketchup helps. Maybe I should have gone with mustard. You know, I don't know. It's not terrible though. Man, there's some stuff that I've had that you just wouldn't want to take a second bite out of, but this is just junk food. This is just garbage. This is 99% fillers, I'm sure. Well, first ingredient is beef, so I guess that's a good sign. I'll be honest with you, I like this stuff sometimes. Garbage food, you know, we have cravings for it. Whatever, you know, whoever invents this stuff, whoever creates all the additives that go in these packages, they know what the human body craves. So what it lacks in taste, it makes up for in whatever it is. Sodium, sometimes it's sweets. In this case, I'm not sure what it is, but something in there makes it edible and makes it pretty decent. It's not something I would rush out and buy another one of, but it's been kind of fun trying it out. Yeah, well, that's it for today. I'm Eric, the owner of Farpoint Farms, and we have just reviewed Fast Bites. Would I recommend it? No. Would I recommend it in a pinch? Sure, man. If you got a hanker for a hamburger, and for some reason every McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, In-N-Out, whatever, I mean, whatever you can think of, if they all have suddenly shut down and you have no ability to make your own hamburgers at home, well, by golly, a frozen $1 hamburger from Fast Bites would get the job done. I guess that's kind of a positive. I don't know. Anyway, till next time, take care.
There's always something that needs a little fixing on Farpoint Farms. Freedom is mighty sweet.